Oh. Oh, boy. All right, can't miss this one. This one's too easy. Oh, okay. All right, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I am Isaac. This is Disc Golf, and we are at McCullough Park doing like a little disc spotlight. So we're gonna be showing off the Ghosts and why I've been falling in love with it. I've been with Legacy for like maybe like 3-4 months, maybe a little bit longer. I really didn't fact check myself, but yeah, this has just been one of those discs that has gone to the bag and has not left the bag, honestly. I've had another baseline plastic Ghost, but I had lost it. That thing was getting really good at flipping up and turning. But we also got a Honeybee Ghost, which it's pretty overstable. Straight for a little bit, but then has like a soft, nice little fade at the end. But we're out here at McCullough gonna see how good we can shoot with just playing with these. Probably gonna put them on like quite a few lines. It's a little windy out here, if you could tell. But yeah, we got hole 1, part 3, 265 feet. Yeah, and we're just gonna be throwing and putting with these, and also probably gonna be using this one a lot more because I want to beat this one in just a little bit more. All right, we're gonna have like a little bit of a left to right wind, so I think this Honeybee Ghost will be good. Just leave it out to the right and just have it just skip or go in a little bit. Oh, and I turned it over. We just stopped right there. Oh, a little bit deep. I was expecting that to kind of start slowing down and going left, but I did kind of blast it kind of hard and flat. But as you can see at the end, it just had like that nice little finish at the end. Not a bad spot with all things considering. I honestly thought I blasted it way past the basket, but here we go, Gravity Ghost. I'm also gonna be using the Gravity one because, I mean, putters typically stick whenever they're on softer plastics or more grippier plastics. And it rolled. Dang, we might have a big old comeback here just to save our 3. Oh boy. Alright, can't miss this one. This one's too easy. And we left it short. Golly. Need to putt more confidently. Dang, taking a 5 right off the bat. Okay, hole 2, part 3, 260 feet. We're gonna go with this Gravity Ghost. Hopefully get planned for like a little bit of a flip up, and hopefully we can just get it right in the basket. Gotta make up those 2 strokes we couldn't get on the last hole, so let's see if we get them. Too low. Way too low. Probably need to get that one up in the air a little bit. Ooh. Alright. Can't take a 5 from right there at least. Take a 4 though. That's what we need right there. Punt with confidence. We need to throw in the basket with confidence. A hole 3, part 3, 390 feet. This one is a little bit hard to get with the mid-range because it is 390 feet. But I mean, it's pretty open, so we might just give this one a little bit of height and see if we can get it up there. Out of it, we should be decent. Nope. Probably should have put a little bit more hyzer on that. I knew that disc was going to drift off to the right because of the headwind. But, I mean, either a little bit more height or just a little bit more hyzer. Here we are. Got a little tricky upshot to do, but I think I'm probably going to go low on this right side and try to flick this Ghost in. Probably get on the knee too. Oh, did we do it? Oh, right over the basket. All right, easy little tap in. We're gonna take another 4 or take another bogey. The tailwind to deal with. We got hole 4, part 3, 324 feet. We're gonna go with the flippy Ghost a little bit, just dead straight, because we do have a tailwind. So I don't think this will flip over. looking nice. And I believe that is parked. Alright, it wasn't parked, but it was something we had to capitalize on. And also got people watching on the next hole. Sorry for not talking, but there's people on the last hole, like a little couple. They're over there. I guess they're just chilling out, you feel me? But anyways, we got hole 6, par 3, just 190 feet out there. So we're gonna just try to see if we get this ghost to turn over and maybe go right into the basket. Anyways, two through the last 2, not a bad way to come back from it. Hits the tree, kicks left. I mean, we're on the right side of the basket, so it's not too bad. The name of the game in disc golf and ball golf is putting. Once you get that knocked down, it'll be hard to beat. Hole 7, par 3, 330 feet. This is a hole that could probably haul me right dead in my tracks. But I think I'm just gonna try to bounce one out there and see if we get to fade towards the basket. Really don't want to hit this first tree up here though. Oh, I needed to fight through that. Alright, I'm good with taking a part here though. Alright, like I said, fine with taking a part here, but I think we're gonna try to get this one a low run. Run 420. Alright, easy 3 right there. Hole 8, par 3, 250 feet. Gonna go with the ghost on a forehand, something I really don't do. Something I really don't do because of the fact that I don't like turning it over a lot, and that's something I like to do. I don't really have a clean forehand release. That's why I typically stick with like the zone or something, because that really helps me out. But we're gonna try to be smooth with the ghost and see if we can get it to creep just behind this first bush. I kind of crushed that one. Still even. Going into our last hole. Gotta make a birdie just to make it worth it. Hole 9, par 3. I don't know, probably like 300 something 2 feet. I see that. There's no feet sign on there. But we're gonna be going with the last ghost, or with the gravity ghost. And we're just gonna hyzer flip it, see if we can actually get it to go right next to the basket. Alright, that should be a park job. We're gonna go ahead and end this hole off with 1 down, hopefully. Alright, so after a bad start, we finished it off really strong. Got, what, 4 of the last, 6? So, not bad at all. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and check out the Honeybee Ghost or the Gravity Ghost, go ahead and check Legacy Pro Shop, and then also any retailers that sell Legacy disc around you. And yeah, this is one that's to be a staple in my bag even after I'm probably done with Legacy. It'll probably stay in the bag depending if Legacy wants to pick me up for another year. Hey, we don't know yet. But yeah, just loving this disc. Also loving the process of beating one in. And then that's pretty much it. If you want to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and catch you in the next one.